You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. The most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey. The most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM.
My sauce, Lord, and drinking from my sauce, Lord, of my cup has overflowed. My cup has overflowed.
Keep me as the apple of thine eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wing. O Lord, my Savior. It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. So sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and me. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and me. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover me mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover me mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover me.
Do not categorize the blessing by colors. It is not the colors you need to watch. It is the character. Watch out for the character. I'm going to tell you, there are three basic types of people that you will interact with if you are a child of destiny. Can I share this with you? The first group are confidants. Confidants. You will have very few of them. Confidants are those people in your life who love you unconditionally. They are into you. Whether you're up or down, right or wrong, they are into you. They are in for the long haul. If you get in trouble, they get in trouble with you. They'll come see you in the jailhouse. They'll come get you out the crack house. They're confidants. You can open up and share anything with them. You'll never inherit your kingdom until you find your confidant. You can't be David till you find your Jonathan. Having a good confidant is the key that unlocks the kingdom, because you were raised outside the gate and God's going to cause you to reach over the wall. You got to have a confidant behind the wall who can mentor you for what God is going to do next in your life. The problem with most people is that everybody they run around with is under them. And so you are forever feeding people who can't feed you. And after years of feeding them, they begin to drain you. You got to have somebody who can feed you so you can feed somebody else. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Am I talking to anybody in here? You need the confidant then. The confidant is those few people that come along in your life that are for you. They are with you. They are intimately intertwined in your life. They are there to make sure that you reach your destiny. They will confront you. They will get in your face. They will get in your business. They will tell you when you're wrong, because they are confidants. If you have 2 or 3 of them in a lifetime, you are a blessed person. Without them, you'll never be who God called you to be. You need to find your confidant. Number 2, the other group are your constituents. They are not into you. They are into what you are for. They are for what you are for. They are your constituents. And as long as you are for what they are for, they will walk with you and work with you and labor with you, but never think that they are for you. They are for what you are for. And you have to know that, because if they meet somebody else that will further their agenda, they will leave you and hook up with them, because they were never for you. They were just for what you were for. They are your constituents. And throughout your life, if you're not careful, particularly if you're broken, you will mistake your constituents for your confidants, and you will think that they are for you when they are really not for you. They are just for what you are for. And by the time you get through falling in love with them, they will break your heart as they hook up with somebody else who is for what you are for, because it was never about you anyway. It was about the causes that you represent. They are for what you are for, but they are not for you. They are your constituents. Can I go deeper with this? The third group are your comrades. These people are not for you, nor are they for what you are for. It is just that they are against what you are against. And the comrades will make strange bedfellows. This will cause people to come together who are not for you, and they are not for what you are for, but they are against what you are against. And they will team up with you to help fight a greater enemy. But don't be confused by their associations. They will only be with you until the victory is accomplished. These people are like scaffolding. They come into your life to fulfill a purpose. And when the purpose is complete, the scaffolding scaffolding is removed. But don't be upset when they are removed, because the building always remains when the scaffolding is removed. What I'm saying to you, my brothers and sisters, expect the constituents and the comrades to leave you and desert you after a while. Don't be upset when they don't react to your dream the way you expected them to, because they were never really with you in the first place. Be careful then who you tell your dream to, because if you tell your dream to your constituents, they will desert you and try to fulfill the dream without you. If you tell it to your comrades, they won't support it because they never were for what you were for anyway. If you find a few people in your entire life with whom you can share your dream with, you are a blessed somebody. I can tell you how to identify people who are really for you. If they are really for you, they will weep with you when you weep, and they will rejoice when you rejoice. When you walk in a room and you tell somebody good news, stop being happy for a minute and watch their reaction. If they're not happy for you, shut your mouth and walk back out of the door. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you. Oh yeah, because when they are really connected to you, they will be happy for you when you share your dream. Find somebody, look them in the eye and say, are you happy for me? If you don't get the right reaction, don't tell them anything else. You need somebody who's really going to be happy for you. I don't want just anybody praying for me. I don't want none of them haters praying for me, because you know you hate me and you don't want me to succeed. I want somebody praying for me who really wants me to be blessed, who wants me to be an overcomer, so you can put up your oil and stop speaking in tongues, because you know you never did speak to me anyway, and ain't no need in you coming up here in this hospital like you gonna pray some cancer up off of me. I'd rather have somebody who really loves me lay across the bed and rebuke the devil. And God is so faithful, he'll always give you somebody. Oh, if he ever sent anybody into your life to help you, you ought to just clap your hands and thank him for the people he sent. Don't worry about the people he took. You ought to praise him for the people he sent. Tell somebody, say, somebody help me. I didn't get here by myself. Somebody helped me to get here. Somebody taught me how to stand. Somebody got me behind the gate. Somebody taught me the protocol of the palace. Somebody encouraged me when I felt like dropping out of school. Somebody helped me when my back was up against the wall. Somebody mentored me when I was going through a divorce. Somebody helped me when I was going through a crisis. God is so faithful that he will never leave himself without a witness. He will send somebody.
Lord, we tune into WZYE 95.9. Your word right in the airwaves, shining bright and fine. From Margate to the islands, the signal never fades. We lift our hands and praise you for the joy that it brings today. Bless Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, all the viewers too. Every viewer, every caller, every chatter in the crew. Pour your favor on the station. Let the Holy Ghost flow free. WZYE 95.9, broadcasting victory. WZYE, family rise up, it's a brand new gospel day.
Let's Mr. Wall Street.
Hallelujah.
Uncle Tommy.
Yes, Lord.
All the WZYE.
Family, protect them, Jesus.
All the viewers, callers, chatters.
Wave your hands if you believe.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad style, receive.
WZYE.
95.9 FM, the whole world can see. God is moving, God is moving, God is moving here today. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for WZYE.
Bless the family.
Trinidad style,
Trinidad style.
95.9.
All the way to heaven.
Amen,
Amen.
amen,
Amen.
amen.
Bona, the body bona, the bona, the bona, the bona, the bona. Yellow champion bona, the bona, the bona. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag. She bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad, Mrs. the Iron Lady Rain. Hey. Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, she come from the struggle. No, the poor man feel pocket empty like be lie, but she nah kneel. Open the door for the youth, them give them hope and chance. Build school, build road, give every pitney a dance. Them say economy dead, she say watch me now. Bring back the jobs, make the dollar run through. From Laventil to Cedros, from Tobago shore. She feeding the hungry, she open every door. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag. She bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad, Bisesa, the Iron Lady Rain. Hey. Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, champion, champion. Trinidad champion, champion. Trinidad champion, Trinidad. Them try back, she down, try shake, she foundation. But she stand like Everest, pure determination. Caring for the children, no more hungry belly cry. Books in them and future bright like blue sky. She willing fi fight, she willing fi bleed. For every Trini soul, every single need. Oil money flowing, tourism boss again. Trinidad and Tobago with the boss of the chain. No more begging no island, we lead in the pack. Kamla the general, we marching right back. She fly straight to USA, link up with Trump. Sit down like boss, no time for no stamp. Talk for the people, talk for the land. Come back with the pen, we go right all the wrong hand. Sign off the deals, make the money rain hard. Economy jump up, no more so fired. Poor man get house, children get light. She rewrite the future, make everything right. That pen in she hand like Excalibur blade. Kamla the queen, know the whole world afraid. She strong, she wise, she love we fi true. From the ghetto to the mansion, she there for me and you. One voice, one nation, one Trinidad queen. 23 seats and beyond, she live in the dream. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Superpower Caribbean, watch the whole world shake. She get the pen, she right the wrong. Now we on top, eh. Mountain Kamla, Trinidad and Tobago, we back on top again, eh. Trumping champion, Kamla, 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 Kamla. Trinidad forever.
Yeah. Trinidad and Tobago. Crime mama, we yeah. There we go. Stop the crime, stop the shooting, stop the killing of the children, stop the looting, stop the home invasion, stop the hate, stop the racism, open the gate. Time to unite, time to rise. Time to look your brother in the eyes. Turn to God, clean up the land. Trinidad and Tobago, together we stand. TNT crying, TNT crying. Let we make tomorrow better. Stop the lying. TNT crying, TNT crying. Rise up my people, time for unifying. Morning come, another mother bawling. Little boy get shot, school bag still falling. Home invasion at the night, them kick down door. Taking with peace, leaving with sore. Racism in the shadow, hate in the light. Black Indian double, we one fight. No more blood on the street running red. No more gunman making the youth them dead. Look at your brother man, he struggle like you. Same style, same flag, same sky so blue. Put down the weapon, pick up the tool. Build up the nation, stop playing the fool. Let's stop the crime, stop the shooting. Stop the killing of the children, stop the looting. Stop the home invasion, stop the hate. Stop the racism, open the gate. Time to unite, time to rise. Time to look your brother in the eyes. Turn to God, clean up the land. Trinidad and Tobago, together we stand. From Port of Spain to Tobago side, crime taking over, but we not. Police, community, church and school, all our we hands together break the rule of the fool. Mothers praying, fathers stand tall. You stop running with the gun and the ball. We want carnival joy, not funeral song. Let we heal the land where we belong. The country crying, rivers running pain, but faith and unity go bring the rain. Stop the hate, spread the love instead. Bring it to the bone, till we dead. Time to rise, time to rise, time to unite, unite. Time to God, time to God. Clean up the land tonight. No more blood, no more tears, no more children living in fear. We is one family, from Cedros to Toco, Trinidad and Tobago. Let we go. Stop the crime, stop the shooting, stop the killing of the children. Stop the hate, stop the racism. Time to rise, time to fix this TNT crime. But we go dry the tear, make tomorrow better, banish the fear. Together we strong, divided we fall. Trinidad and Tobago, stand up tall. Stop the crime, stop the crime. Turn to God, clean up the land. We love your TNT, one love.
Back whatever, for whatever, back whatever.
We moving up, straight to the top. We moving up, straight to the top. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Better days are Run and tell everybody a change has finally come. We fix it TNT. UNC is love. Run and tell everybody the work has just begun. We build it TNT. UNC will get it done. So whatever, I got whatever. 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 Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Is yet to come. We shaping TNT. UNC is love. Run and tell everybody. Together we are one. We grow in TNT. UNC will get rid of it. Up, straight to the top. We moving up, straight to the top. UNC for everyone. UNC is love.
Truer words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people.
Alone.
As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be not mistaken. This is applicable to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Let me say a special happy Monday to all the WZYE 95.9 FM listeners. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, I want to be join us, folks. Do your WZYE civic duty. Share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 or 973-609-6509. And this is how we start the thing.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, We originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga. Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Jersey Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Anselm LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Of course, we are back with you, and we're bringing my pal, the young man, the one and only, the man better known as Uncle Tommy. Tommy, a pleasant Monday to you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite fabulous today, and your good self.
Today was the hottest ever, man, in a while. It was about 90 degrees, man.
I was in it. I was out there in it.
Yeah, I went to the track, man. I started when I left home, it was 80 something degrees. By the time I get to the track, it's like 90 degrees, man.
Yep, I was taking some good sun today.
Yeah. I did a little 5 miles today, but you know the hot in Trinidad, the heat in Trinidad different from the heat in America, right?
Yep, it's the humidity here that makes the difference.
Yeah, man. In Trinidad I could run 12 noon with no problem. You know? I could go around the savannah and run. No problem at all. But
there's breeze.
Yeah. The thing real different. They're different. You know, joke different. Yeah.
The humidity that comes with the heat here is unbearable at times.
Man, you could say that again, man. And you gotta get the air conditioner on quick, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, Tommy, I don't understand something, I don't understand how for almost 18 years of my life we never had air conditioning. We never even had a fan. And I used to sleep like a baby. No, Tommy, I cannot sleep in a hot place without air conditioning.
I hear you.
Whenever I go back to Trinidad, wherever I'm staying, must have air conditioning. It's a requirement. How did our bodies change so drastically when we didn't even have a fan?
I realize in different parts of Trinidad it's different. Because when I'm in Maribel, I have to use the air conditioning. When I'm up in the east, ceiling fans are good enough.
Yeah, hold on. All right, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, ceiling fans. You generous.
When I'm up in the east.
So when you're close to the beach, you're good?
Yeah, just ceiling fans would do.
Man, I know. I understand it because what happened is that you go from winter to summer, and then you go back to winter. So your body get, your body cool down and warm up, it cool down, it warm up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I guess it's something that, you just get accustomed to. You accustomed to the cold?
I never got accustomed to the cold.
I don't know, people say they could get accustomed to the cold, Because it's funny, eh? When I outdoor coaching, I have one about, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, I just get a text there from Dino. He said, Walls is because you're climatized to your environment. What do you mean acclimatized? I got accustomed to hot.
Hot and cold.
How come I got acclimatized to the cold? Huh?
That's why you have to have AC when you get too hot.
Yeah. And the thing about it, I don't mind the AC being, well, the AC does be what? What you just said, you have AC or central air or AC you have?
Just AC.
We have central air. We have central air. And I just set the central air to like about 70 degrees. And my wife just find that too cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would make you comfortable.
So that will make you comfortable, right?
Yep.
So she just said that too cold. So now I have to find a way to get it to 70 degrees too. Without she knowing. Have any way I could?
Yeah.
How you want me to do that?
Put it at 72.
Wait, that's 72?
Yeah, that's comfortable.
We think we'll get to 70? I find 70 is perfect. But like right now, the thermostat for city house is about 77 degrees. That's hot, man, in the house. Now, it's interesting, eh? In the summer, I don't mind it being cool. And in the winter, I don't mind it being cold.
Warm.
Well, no. Cold. Let me see. Which one is it? Yeah, because I sleep easier when it's cold. I sleep better. When it's too warm, I can't sleep good at all. Let me go to the chat. Who you had first? Volsang?
By June.
What time?
3:56.
Also, you just get Volsang then.
Wilson was 3:56 also, but he was first. Ramdev Baiju.
Then Volsang was next?
Then Volsang with his cookie eye.
Yeah.
Then Ramdev again.
Mm-hmm.
Then Volsang.
Uh-huh.
Ramdev again.
Mm-hmm.
Volsang. Ramdev. Volsang. Ramdev. Ramdev.
Mm-hmm.
Then Uranus.
Okay. Right.
Uranus. Then Bennett, Thomas.
Okay.
Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
Bennett. Ramdev. Donna Gockin.
Who's that?
Donna Gockin.
Okay.
And Kevin George.
Okay.
Bernard Thomas. Donna Gockin.
All right, so hold on. Let me see something here. Donna Gawkins say a pleasant good evening to you. All sang, stay blessed. Safe blessings. Angie?
Yep, Angie.
Okay, hold on. This thing going so slow today. Angie say, good afternoon, Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy. I'm here today. Pleasant evening and greetings to all the villagers.
Same to you, Angie.
Riaz?
Then Riaz.
Riaz, blessed night to all. Clinton Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy and the village. Blessings all.
Well.
Virginia?
Ginger.
Pleasant good evening, Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy. Blessings to all the villagers in the village, yeah. Moses? Hey, look your partner, Tommy.
Moses,
boy. Did the World Bank do a report on Afro-Trinidadian poverty during 2015 and 2025 compared to 2010, 2015? No. What are you talking about?
God knows.
It's people like that who have us where we are today.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Angela Darius.
Yeah. Miss Santa Cruz. Good night, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and my friends on the chat. Azina Smith. Gordon Ganga Chana, Jajan Joseph. Good evening to the village. I do hope that all are well, even though a few 6.5 who endorse the book of Dotuishness. Okay. Little Fox Islam come with his petite fuggery again tonight. Capitan, good night. Good night to you, Capitan.
My Capitan.
Gordon Gangachana Dryden Joseph says, Puerto Rico, I hope that you and other country lovers in this village have a winning day and will be on tonight to debunk any lie.
That's Patty Reed.
Oh, that's Patty Reed? Oh, I thought it was Puerto Rico, yes? My bad.
Yeah, you can make that mistake.
Yeah. To debunk any lie that may try to creep into the village. For what? For
Had a winning day.
What's that?
He said he had a winning day.
Who's that?
We'll be on tonight to debunk any lie.
Who's that?
Try to keep Gangachana.
He had a winning day?
Yeah.
No, I trying to decipher what you saying here. May try to creep into the village for gate. What's that one, Tommy? For gate. The good law abiding members. All right. You'll come. I will send it for Caribbean so see we can figure that out.
See, you can decipher it.
Yeah. Because we go take all night to decipher that. Michael Scotland, welcome to the village with Professor Warshik and Tommy, WZYE. Yeah, man. Bless. I have Doom training program today. What is Doom?
I don't know, maybe the apocalypse.
All right. Anyway, that's our next language from SpaceX, yes? Sherry Abraham, good night to you. Sumitra Baijan, bless good night to Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and all in the life. Blessings in the mighty name of Jesus. Yeah. Just cool, welcome. Good night, Wall Street, Tommy Sang, 6615, BT, and Event and Anna. Hey, just cool. The drone you sent me. How that go work, man? Because it don't have I don't need to have a remote with me for a running, right? I need it to last at least 45 minutes. What is the other thing I needed? Some other thing I needed. Yeah. As the night go along, I'll let you know. And Marie George, welcome. Good night to everyone in the live and in the studio. Welcome to you. Michael Scotland, 95.9 live and direct in TT. Full 100. Anthony Ford out the E. Good night, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and in the village. Yeah. Jerome Moses, good night to you. Good night, everybody. Michael Scotland, evening blessings to one and all. 100%, I say. All right. No crime yesterday. All the bandits and I went P&M Sports Day yesterday. Hello and good evening to everyone and your fellow YouTuber. Hello to you, Daryl. Super sad. Nice song, yeah. Oh, Tommy, you just corrected. I thought man going Zoom training. What is Zoom training?
I don't know if you could be trained to use Zoom.
Oh, folks. Anyway.
It's people like that who have us where we are today.
Maybe they get trained via Zoom.
I don't understand what is Zoom training. Folks, can somebody explain to us, please, what is Zoom training? Because I don't understand that. And when I don't understand, I ask the question to find out. All right? So don't be upset with me. What is Zoom training? Let me just show it again. Let me see it here. All right, here it is. Zoom training. So help me out with Zoom training, please. We need help. Or translate it for us. One or the other.
Maybe Maloney can tell us what it is.
Top of the evening, Professor, Uncle Tommy and all in the village. Vishnu Pandit, welcome. What? 2010, 15, our top Y was, I'm told, 2014, 30 billion, 2011, 25 billion, 2012, 27 billion. Oil price dropped in 2015 to 55 a barrel. That was given to me. But if anyone feels it's not correct, well, you see, Tommy? You see the problem? He didn't verify what was given to him, you know.
He didn't do this.
He just take it and he run with it. Again, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Let me repeat that. Let me say hello to Gordon Ganga Chana Jaijan Joseph. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. And Tommy, the audacity of the fella to actually type it, you know. This is what was given to me. So it was given to you, Tommy, and you just type it.
You didn't verify.
No verification, right? No trying to use Google. All right. So Just School just sent me this. The man say just cool. The man says Zoom training. He didn't say a Zoom meeting. Right, Tommy? Is this? I'll make sure. Here it is. Here it is. The man say Zoom training. What is Zoom training, Tommy?
Maybe somebody's training somebody via Zoom.
All right. So, just cool send me this. A Zoom meeting. Oh God, I don't laugh.
Zoom is a meeting platform.
Tommy. Anyway, a Zoom meeting is a virtual gathering hosted on Zoom, a popular cloud-based video conferencing platform. It allows people to connect from anywhere in the world using computers, tablets, or mobile phones to communicate via high-definition video, audio, and text chat. All right. So, I actually know what a Zoom meeting is, right?
So do I.
But, all right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Florida. Yeah. But, anyway, let me leave. Let me just go on. Because, you know, I mean, some things you have to leave alone, Tommy, as you just say.
True.
Yeah. You can't. Just show the welcome. Mr. Florida, welcome.
Good evening, Mr. Anthem. Good evening, Mr. Tommy. Good evening to all the callers, text everybody on the live. Happy to see everybody on this Monday. Mr. Anthem, you see that drone? That drone have a push button technology. That drone does sync with your face and your body and it distract you without using a remote.
Okay.
And it flies for 30 to 40 minutes, $300 to it, and a little more.
Okay.
And it's 4K.
All right, I will check that one.
Yeah, and for your thermostat, right? Use a smart thermostat now, so you can control it on your phone.
No, we have a Google thermostat, Google Smart thermostat.
Well, right. So now when you put it on 70, and then you change, when it reach 70 and it cut off, you change it, and then you have it on your phone, so when it get hot, you change it back again.
On my phone?
Nobody will know. Yeah, you could use the app on your phone.
So and she ain't gonna know.
Yeah, you control it on your phone and she won't know.
Mr. Florida, you go call the program and say that and she listening.
Oh God, I forget that. What does this
you go call
Hey, Mrs. Number One, I retract my statement. I make a mistake.
You can put the toothpaste back into the container.
Oh, good. I retract my statement. I didn't know. I forget.
Toothpaste up already. You can't take it back.
We gotta come for our next solution.
All right, guys. You're good. Yeah.
Mr. Florida, throw me under the bus by. Santa Cruz is very humid here as well.
I can see Santa Cruz being humid. It's a valley.
Huh?
I said I can see Santa Cruz being humid. It's a valley.
Penny talking about returning the country, loving arms of the PNM. What bullshit? Like the loving arms that leave 4 divers to deliberate die, 22 babies killed in NICU. Professor, our bodies didn't change drastically. Climate change is real, but the closer you are to the ocean, the milder the weather gets. Okay. Yeah. The loving arms that recused 500 plus times for billions in contract for friends, family, and finances. The loving arms that was deep in corruption, nepotism, and cronyism. Isaac Passad, welcome. How are you doing? Isaac, where are you joining us from? You think Isaac new here, Tommy?
I don't remember him.
Yeah, let's say welcome to Isaac. Even if it sounds like a new name. Jay Howlett, good evening,
Welcome
everyone.
to the village.
Welcome, yeah, welcome to the Jay Howlett, good evening. Good night, everyone. Professor Uncle Tommy. Prasad Ramnath, good night to you. Azina, welcome. Amos Lalan, boy. Good night, guy. Good night to you, man. How you going? How you going, Amos? Eugenia Pundit. A pleasant good evening to Professor Walsh, Uncle Tim, and all our WZYE family. Hope everyone is having a splendiferous evening. Yeah. Bennett said that message was in code for PR. Okay. Just cool, so I will make some detailed check tomorrow. Folks, we're going to take that quick break. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Walsh, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also, it's 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. And please don't forget, please share the live as soon as you join us.
We're going to take that break. And when we come back, you wouldn't believe what this person had to say. We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga. Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Jersey Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest. It's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged. Hey, tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrocan workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. But billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here, security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1% say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. PNM dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy, two, health sector, immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Oh, every pipe must have water. Five, roads smooth the 6, provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say, we and them dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin, inside sources say, we and them dead. Tell them Arnold say, we and them dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night, flambeau burning steady. The casket closed and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. We and them dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say, we and them dead. Some of the members say, the party dead, dead, dead. When the carry come leaders hear what's up. Seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box. We and them dead. Tell them Munilal say, we and them dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say, the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make. Investors not coming for the wake. No more ice cream and cake. We and them dead, dead, dead. The red party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still all Estes. 1. UNC on a mission 2 to correct the school system. 3. End poverty and clean up TNT. 4. Speed up the housing process. 5. Lower taxes. 6. Revamp we energy. Bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrotrain workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here, security. We and them dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, we and them dead. Even the 1%ers say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. We and them dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say, we and them dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin, inside sources say, we and them dead. Tell them Arnold say, we and them dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night, flambeau burning steady. The casket closed and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. We and them dead, dead, dead.
I just want all you to know one thing. When it comes to certain politicians, I don't care for them. Penny, I don't care for she. Oh, I don't care for he. Dolly, I don't care for she. Stewarty, I don't care for he. For 9 long years they sit in the chairs. Country get bruised and nobody care. Crime run wild, money gone astray. Now they in opposition, everybody have something to say. They talking solution morning, noon and night. But when they had power, nothing wasn't right. Economy sinking, people living in fear. Now all of a sudden everybody's an engineer. Penny talking like she have the plan. But where that plan was when Rolly was the man. Marvin,
I don't care for he.
Scotland,
I don't care for he.
Regis,
I don't care for she. I don't care for them.
Manning shouting from the back of the line, explaining today what he forget in 9. Marvin talking safety, crime and control. But when he was there, crime take a toll. They posting videos, plenty long speech explaining now what they couldn't reach. They hoping people memory short, but suffering though erase so fast. They had the chance, they had the rain, and leave the country in social pain. Marvin,
I don't care for he.
Kareem,
I don't care for he.
Hans,
I don't care for he.
The opposition,
I don't care for them.
You all left the country in a mess and expected to be cleaned up in 8 months.
you know. I don't care for she, come. I don't care for he, darling. I don't care for she, Stuarty. I don't care for he. P&M.
This is the end.
I don't care for them.
P&M forever.
Fire! 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 Fire!
And of course, we are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Warsheet, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, do your WZYE civic duty. Share the live, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Or 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. And as soon as you get in, share that live, please. We thank you.
Krishna, Samaru. All of them is a waste of time. June Biznat, good night to you. Indra Singh, welcome to you. Judy Ali, welcome to you as well. Anthony forwarded out the E. Monica, remember Moses never entered the kingdom of God? Moses, Judy Ali, hey Wall Street and Tommy, happy Monday. Same to you.
Same to you.
Yeah. Michael say, I hear the P&M had a red hug weekend. And I hear too, it was almost crime free. So we want red hugs every weekend now. Okay. Yeah. Anthony said the woman must never sweep she out, but she's sweeping the road. Monica Rampi soon said, like, Moses come to party P&M Red Sea. He can't even part that. That's part of the problem. Monty Steele, welcome. Hi, good night, evening to everyone viewing on WZYE TV. Good to see host Anselm Libor and Marshall Nesbitt. Great program, guys. Thank you, Monty Steele.
Thanks, Monty.
Yeah. Indra Singh. Welcome. Blessed night, team WZYE and all friends on the village chat. Thank you, Indra. Yeah, I mean, Zoom training is training used on a Zoom platform. Good. I mean, Moses boy, Moses, you need to help Ganga Chana boy. Moses said, while it's frustrating to be an expert present inaccurate data, what are you talking about, Tommy?
You know something? Your behavior is usually driven by systematic academic structures, personal motivations, or common cognitive flaws.
Tommy, I want to give Moses credit.
Yep.
Moses, of all the P&M in this chat, for all the years we in the chat, that is the most well-constructed sentence by any P&M in this chat. Some we just speak truth to power, right?
Correct.
And Moses is a big word, you know, cognitive, boy.
Yep.
We common cognitive, systematic academic structures. Nah, Moses, you didn't get a P&M education. You received a UNC education. You should thank the UNC for the education you received. Because one of them schools that was built by the UNC That's where you get your education. Tommy, that could never have been a piano miseducation. Nah. Eh, Tommy?
Correct.
Moses, you see, we just get compliments in here too. We don't just, okay. Look, you have an next on here, boy. Boy. Some professors promote misleading information due to a combination of ideological biases, outdated knowledge, financial or institutional incentives, and the protection of academic tenure. Nah, Moses, nah. Moses, Mr. Florida, welcome.
Mr. Anselm, when you're texting, right? You use these words and them because you could go and research and then you could write a sentence. the man now see the Afro-Exempt bankers do poverty check in a country. Not the World Bank and the United Nations
Afro-Exempt Bank, you see that? I missed that?
Yeah. That's what the man say.
I don't go and look for that. I look for that. I gave him all this credit.
But I was telling you, the man said if the Afro Bank did a poverty check in Trinidad and Tobago in 2010 to 2015 and from 2015 to 2024. So you could structure a sentence and you could go and do a little research and then structure the sentence and write down keywords. You understand? So don't give him no credit. Then we could go back and look. He said the accent bank gives us the permits there. Yeah, check it.
Yeah,
all right.
Sam. Let me look for that. Let me look for Moses. Moses. I gave Moses credit. Oh, look the next one. There is no World Bank report. There was a statement of falsehood that the moderator said from yesterday. Oh, so Steve, I got to prove it wrong now, man. Steve, can you prove it wrong? Just prove it wrong. That's all. You know. All right, let me go. How to train to use Zoom. Patricia Rivers. I wonder if that Patricia Rivers I know, boy. I wonder if that's my family. Patricia Rivers, welcome. Is that my family? Is that my family? That's Patricia Rivers. Is that my family? Uranus McFarlane said there's no explanation for that. So I'm looking for I'm looking for Moses. Okay, here we go. Is this it? The World Bank did not publish a specific standalone report focused on Afro-Trinidadian poverty during 2010-2015 period. Okay. All right. What does that say? You could write a sentence all day. The World Bank has not published specific reports. Or you writing that again. You see that again. I'm looking for where you say this thing, man. Wait. Mr. Florida, I'm seeing that now. Where you say that? Let me go back. I ain't seeing that now. Let me see if you say it down. Alvin Singh said we don't want no UNC bank. What do you mean by that? You didn't see what Moses said that, you know? Moses said, did Moses enter God's kingdom Baha'i teaching? Yes. According to Baha'i teaching, Moses absolutely entered God's spiritual kingdom. Okay. Or is all the way from the start? I gotta go way back, but let me see. Folks, bear with me a little bit, Let me see if I could get. Oh, there's the one here. Did the World Bank issue a poverty report during 2015? Prime Rambaran, welcome. Night Wall Street and the cool, calm and collected Uncle Tommy. Blessings to you. Lynette Murray, good night to you. All right, I didn't see it. Anyway, maybe Moses go type it again. Miss Santa Cruz. No, it's not what he inhaling, you know. Watch. Unless they give him this to drink and he inhale it. I wonder. Tell me, you feel Moses just drink that?
Yeah, but we give it to him to rub and he drink it.
So to give Moses something to rub and he drink?
Yep.
We Moses. I don't understand. Yeah, boy. Correct, you know. Like they send Moses, boy. The propagandists of the PNM send Moses, right?
Well, of course, their trolls are all lined up and waiting.
Yeah, they're all waiting. Yeah.
That the PNM has found itself in, as the gentleman would have said rightly. Dr. Eric Williams, many years ago, said that every single member of the PNM is a propagandist of the PNM. And one of the first things I will do as your new chairman is to ensure that the propagandists of the PNM must be deployed on every nook and every cranny of this country, and we will chase them away on social media, and that the gospel of the PNM must be known to every single citizen of this country.
Remember to take the gospel of the PNM and to spread it in your homes, your villages, in your offices, and throughout the length and breadth of Trinidad and Tobago.
You remember that?
Yeah.
But folks, let's listen to Penny Wheatbeckers trying to deflect, distract. And up to today, Tommy, it's going on to what, 3 weeks now, Tommy?
She hasn't made a decision on these two key senators.
Correct is right. Why is that? Why is that?
Your guess is good as mine.
Let's
Maybe Moses will tell us.
Let's listen. And then we're going to listen to what she had to say yesterday.
Leave me alone. Penny Beckles deflects, distracts, and still cannot make a decision. The opposition leader was asked to direct question about a senator caught helping a witness tamper with testimony before a parliamentary committee. Her answer? Leave me alone. Leadership. WZYE TV noted it. Opposition leader Penelope Beckles has responded to mounting pressure over her handling of the Janelle John Bates affair by telling Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar and the UNC government to leave me alone. That was her contribution. That was her answer. Not a decision. Not a timeline. Not a principled statement of accountability. Just a request to be left unbothered while she continues to do what she does best. Nothing. The facts of the John Bates matter are not in dispute. On May 1st, Senator John Bates told the Senate she had submitted her resignation to Beckles following allegations of improper conduct related to her role on the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee. The improper conduct in question was assisting former Health Minister Terrence D. Alsing in reviewing and editing his witness statement ahead of his appearance before the PAC, a parliamentary committee investigating the state's acquisition of pharmaceuticals. This is not a minor procedural misstep. Helping a witness prepare and edit testimony before a committee investigating potential wrongdoing strikes at the very heart of parliamentary integrity. On April 13th, PAC Chairman Jagdeo Singh adjourned the committee's inquiry following the discovery. The opposition removed John Bates from the PAC on April 21st, replacing her with Senator Vishnu Danpal. The government then brought a motion on April 29th seeking her removal from the Joint Select Committee on National Security. Beckles was silent on the matter when approached by reporters on Saturday at the PNM Big Red Road race. She finally spoke about it the following day at the PNM Sport and Family Day at Nelson Mandela Park, and what she delivered was not leadership but deflection elevated to an art form. Rather than addressing the John Bates situation directly, she launched into a catalog of accusations against UNC government ministers. She referenced Housing Minister David Lee and his $1 million bail relating to charges from a 2022 investigation alleging conspiracy to defraud the state of more than $1.4 million in motor vehicle taxes. She referenced Minister Anil Roberts and the defunct life support program, complete with theatrical rhetorical questions about a video and Room 201. She referenced an unnamed minister who allegedly submitted false qualification papers. And then she declared, "The responsibility to appoint senators of the PNM is mine. So, let Kamala deal with her problems. Leave me alone." WZYE analysis. This is the Penny Beckles playbook distilled to its essence. When confronted with a question about your own leadership, point at someone else. When asked to make a decision, recite a list of grievances. When pressed for accountability, demand to be left alone. It is deflection masquerading as defiance, and the people of Trinidad and Tobago deserve better from an opposition leader. The John Bates matter is not about the UNC. It is not about David Lee's bail. It is not about Anil Roberts or life sport. It is not about anyone's qualifications. It is about a PNM senator who is caught assisting a witness in preparing testimony before a parliamentary committee, conduct that undermines the investigative authority of Parliament itself. Beckles' response to this was not to act decisively, not to demonstrate that the PNM holds its own to account, but to spend several minutes talking about everyone except the person at the center of the issue, and then tell the government to leave her alone. The irony is suffocating. Beckles claims the constitutional authority to appoint and manage PNM senators, and she is correct on the law. But authority without the willingness to exercise it is not leadership. It is title without function. John Bates told the Senate she submitted her resignation. The nation is still waiting to hear what Beckles has done with it. Has she accepted it? Has she rejected it? Has she even read it? "When the time comes for me to act as the Constitution requires, I will act," she said. The time came weeks ago. The Constitution does not require her to wait until the issue becomes politically convenient. It requires her to lead. Her attempt to create equivalence between the John Bates situation and UNC ministerial appointments is a classic PNM deflection tactic. The charges against David Lee are before the courts and relate to matters that preceded his current ministerial appointment. The John Bates matter is an active parliamentary integrity issue involving conduct that occurred while she served on a committee under Beckles' leadership. These are not comparable situations, and Beckles knows it. But comparison is not the point. Distraction is. And then there was the acknowledgement of Dr. Keith Rowley's presence, which drew cheers from the crowd. One cannot help but wonder whether Beckles' inability to act on John Bates has anything to do with the internal politics of a party still very much in the shadow of its former leader. A decisive opposition leader would have resolved this matter in days, not weeks. A leader confident in her authority would not need to be told to act by the government or the media. She would simply act. Beckles has done neither. And in telling the nation to leave me alone, she has inadvertently delivered the most honest assessment of her leadership yet. She wants the title without the responsibility, the office without the obligation, and the authority without the accountability. At WZYE TV, we noted it. We recorded it. The platypus prays, the platypus deflects, and the platypus asks to be left alone. WZYE TV, Caribbean News. No filter. No fear. Leave me alone.
Yep.
There you have it, folks.
Leave me
There
alone.
you have it. Yeah? I don't know what else you could say,
Well, leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Right? So she can't
Leave her-
make no decision. She can't stand up and say, you know what? Let me stand up and be counted. Stand up. And while tell me, you think she can make a decision anytime soon? You think so?
I don't know. She want to be left alone, so I don't know.
What about Faris, Tommy? What about Faris? What about Faris? Semantics say no, you will not leave her alone. Hey, you see, Moses, I wonder if, Tommy, there is something between Patricia Reed and Moses, you know. I feel so.
Of course.
I feel so.
That's backup.
That's backup.
Moses is backup.
Yeah, Patty saying good night to Moses. I feel Patty invite Moses. And Moses say he's not Fox Islam, eh? That's what he said. Financial Guru, welcome.
Yes, good night, Uncle Tommy. Good night, Professor Wall Street. Good night, everyone on WZYE. Hope everybody is well. Professor Wall Street, I've been listening, and I'm telling you, I continue to reiterate that nothing is going to happen, in my opinion, with Beckles making any decision on John Bates. And the reason being is that Faris Al-Rari has aided and abetted in obstruction of justice. This is a serious issue that the PNM will fail to confront. Because, you know, I was talking to one of my business partners today, and I told you in 1987, 88, that's the first time I voted. And I'm seeing the same pattern. He is complaining about the PNM and the UNC and saying the UNC is not a good replacement for the PNM. And the PNM, Penny, Faris, John Bates, Marvin Gonzalez, Colm Inwood, Buster Cummings, Keith Rowley, Stuart Young, they're going to foster, just like Mr. Cummings and Goings, they're going to foster the propaganda. They had the sports day yesterday. Rowley walked through the crowd, they're cheering them, they're marching, they're doing all sorts of things. But this substantially deals with covering for Dr. Mr. Terence D'Alsing. Mr. Terence D'Alsing has to answer for making decisions, which you pointed out, I think, on your show before, that he was directing the permanent secretary most likely to guide foreign dollars for goods and services in the drug area, right? So the fact is that Miss John Bates is a new senator. The fact is Miss John Bates passed that on to Faris Al-Rari with the track changes. Faris Al-Rari, as the Attorney General for almost 6 years, was cognizant of what Miss John Bates did. And somebody, you see, it's, and I'm saying, I have to make assumptions here that there is more than a mote in the pestle. That's why Penny cannot make a decision, because John, who instructed John Bates, who is sitting on the committee like a judge to assist the witness, the defense witness. And Faris Al-Rari was aware he made most of the changes. He would have seen the track changes Miss John Bates did. And there is not a conspiracy, but there is a group in the PNM that controls the funding that cannot remove Faris Al-Rari. So I want to leave with this. She will continue to dance and bob and weave and walk around the mulberry bush. But I tell Mrs. Prasad Bissessa, the Attorney General, the Minister of Justice, that the UNC has an obligation. Mr. Daryl Arolaha in the Senate, the UNC has an obligation to remove Mr. Faris Al-Rari and Miss John Bates, because this has nothing to do with Anil Roberts. This has nothing to do with David Lee. Anil Roberts resigned with Room 22 and with Life Sport. He removed himself from the Senate. And if Penny don't want to do it, then the UNC must take action. We do it right here in the United States. The UNC has to follow this similar process. When the Democrats and the Republicans are at each other, when it comes to making sure you censure and you get somebody out, whether it's Democrat, Republican, even if they have one seat, they say you gotta go. Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, have a good evening.
Same to you, Financial Guru.
Answer the call financial. So, Preston, welcome.
Good evening, Professor and Uncle Tommy, and to all the listeners on the live.
Good evening.
Share the live, share the live.
Share it.
Good evening.
Use your left hand.
Yes.
Send a share for Uncle Tommy. Use the right hand. Send a share for Professor. and then use your 2 hands and share live all the listeners. So, Professor,
Yeah.
you know, the last caller was going down the right road until he reached a bump in the road. Yeah. Sorry to say, financial group. He was going so nice until he said that the UNC supposed to he tell them Alahan to move Paris. But if you know the Constitution of Trinidad and Tobago, that the PNM gospel preacher Christine Cara Kangaroo Garcia, right? Now she can say the lawsuit because I called she right there now. Right? Because she has dropped the title Garcia for people not to know. She's a Garcia. And the link a web in the PNM, all of them is one family. That is the woman who could, on the advice of Penny, move or appoint. Other than that, the UNC just have to go through the parliamentary process, and the PNM independent senator, if you just watch the parliament channel and watch and see that Anthony Vera show you true allegiance as a PNM senator, independent to the PNM, because the way he carry about himself in that same debate to discipline Paris and John Bates, right? Yeah. You see plain all where the allegiance is falling. And Penny is just like Keith Rowley. And if you go back before Keith Rowley in Patrick Manning time, when he put his wife in the ministry, in the government, as a senator, there where everything started going, where there is be hiding, where Calder Hat. They can't find Calder Hat nowhere in the world, but his son, nowhere Calder Hat, I'm talking to them. Eh? So they discover up. This is what the focus, I want the people to understand, that when the parliament goes and Marvin Gonzalez, this is what nobody, they see it in a press conference. He said when we reach in the parliament, they don't have the majority in the Senate. They don't have just imagine, the PNM only has 6 senators. But he's saying that the UNC don't have the majority. And nobody here talk about that, what Marvin say. But you see, an election coming. I know there is no election is due in Trinidad and Tobago, the Republic. Is when the PNM now start to love the people they neglect. But Penny don't have the authority and the power. All 6 by 6, you could take away 2, which is not on your side for you. Eh? You want to interfere with the other side people. Eh? The 6 who holding they make you look good as you as a leader. But then them 6 pull away, you have no authority. It is a natural thing in the PNM. Eric Williams used to muzzle them. And our Rowdy say they will kill you politically. Eh? So it's nothing. I bet Professor that he can make some easy money, but Professor is a wise man. He know the PNM track record. They don't care about the people. And I want one thing to say again, Professor. Victor Roberts, I want to thank you very much because you show your true colors. Both together, I will say it with my song bad on the Professor show, flock together. But the nice thing about it, Victor, you see, when you started with Tare and all them started making mischief inside with Rambali and Anita Haynes, right? All your fellas tell all yourself all it was on like corn. But all it is just a typical way. When we can have all the way, try to mash it up. But we will stand firm to show that Penny and the PNM, it had no dignity, no accountability, no ambition, and she weak. And it's just a matter of time when it come up for the leadership, she will no longer be a leader. Have a good night, Professor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Southwestern. Wait now. Tommy?
Yes.
I read buddy. So, Just Cool says, PNM collecting UNC garbage. And I read buddy just whisper something in my right ears. To say the PNM created a landfill to take all UNC garbage.
Okay.
And they send Victor Roberts.
To manage.
They start, well, no, they didn't start with Victor Roberts. But they send Victor Roberts. Victor Roberts end up in the landfill. Right?
As the manager?
Yeah, Victor Roberts is the manager of the landfill. So all the UNC garbage, they're sending it over to the PNM, and the PNM giving them work in the landfill that they created, just for them. So I don't know. Maybe we might see Anita Haynes there too. We might see Dinesh Ramboli. We might see quite a few of them in that landfill. I don't know. But the red body will spin my right ears, and that's what I was told. So just cool. I don't know if the red body will spin your ears too, but you know, I can't call no name. You know, Tommy your ears, can't call names. You can't call no names. But we go know though. I feel read no. Oh God. All the leave PNM party alone. They say party is the minister of solid waste. No, party can't get working there though. Because Banwariki welcome. Party can't get working there because she's still with the PNM. That is only for discarded UNCs. Let me take this voice note here.
Good night, Uncle Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and everybody out there. Well, you know, useless, wasteless, weak belly, lazy Penelope Beckles want to tell her supporters to put back the country in the loving arms of the PNM. Penelope Beckles have no shame whatsoever. What loving arms? The loving arms that left the four divers to deliberately leave the four divers to die in the pipe. The loving arms that killed the 22 babies in NICU. Or the loving arms that recused themselves over 500 times, and she sat there in that cabinet and condoning to make the rich richer, for billions in contracts, for friends, families, and financiers. The loving arms that was deep in nepotism, colonialism, corruption, and bubble.
Siparia Alderman Victor Roberts has officially left the United National Congress, UNC, and aligned himself with the People's National Movement, PNM, announcing the move during the party's Sports and Family Day at Nelson Mandela Park. Roberts, who was appointed to the Siparia Borough Corporation on a UNC recommendation, cited disagreements with several UNC policies since last year's general election and concerns over officials facing corruption allegations as reasons for his departure. He emphasized that he serves the people of Siparia, not a party, and intends to continue discharging his duties without fear or favor. While Roberts acknowledged past disagreements with PNM policies under former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, he expressed support for opposition leader Penelope Beckles, calling her the next Prime Minister. Roberts declined to comment on whether he would take an active role in future electoral politics, saying that would depend on party leadership and constituents. His departure follows earlier public criticism of the UNC and questions about his loyalty, which had been raised by Siparia Mayor Dudnath Meru. The announcement also coincided with the attendance of former UNC MP and Minister Winston "Gypsy" Peters at the event.
period, expel a senator by a resolution of the Senate. This is a parliamentary process, not an executive action. It requires a motion, a debate, and a vote in the Senate. So that is what I was really referring, because if you remember when the rock doctor had do the what they call it, the emails now. He was expelled before the 2015 election. I think he was expelled from the lower house. So what I'm referring to, and you're quite right, Mr. Southwestern, thank you for putting that in. What I mean that, again, if Ms. Beckles fails to adhere to removing Mr. Al-Rawi and Mrs. John Bates for misbehavior and obstruction of justice, then the Senate, under the leadership and the remit of the Senate leader, Mr. Daryl Alaha, can take action. And if they don't want to do it, we got to set an example. You must set an example. Have a good evening again, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy, and everyone. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. And thank you, Mr. Southwestern, for correcting me.
Thank you.
That's how we do. You understand? We could take correction. We are not following with taking correction. Yeah. What is this one here now?
Listen to this two-headed snake, Victor Roberts, that has jumped over to Penniless and the PNM now. The party's political leader, Penelope Beckles, was present for the celebrations. But it was the presence of UNC alderman and activist Victor Roberts, who stood out dressed in red among the PNM faithful, which drew the attention of those present. Roberts made it clear that he has formally severed all ties with United National Congress. I have terminated my membership with the UNC, and I want to get this clear. I want them to get it clear. And I have since joined the PNM. The outspoken alderman also defended his tenure in local government, insisting his appointment was earned through performance and not political favor, while maintaining that his duty in the council was to represent citizens rather than party interests. I worked for a position in the UNC, and based on my performance, I was recommended by the UNC, and I was appointed by the EPC. He said he is in full support of the People's National Movement political leader for the next Prime Minister. So I am supporting Penelope Beckles as the leader of the opposition and as the next Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. The game.
Trump, thank you. I want to read something for you. And for me, John Alexander says, God bless and safe night to Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy, and all locked on the live. Thank you, Donna.
Okay, Donna.
I want to read something. Let me read this. So I did a little homework, man. And let me read this for you guys. What, buddy? A long one, buddy. Okay. So with respect to Victor Roberts, right? And him being an alderman in the Superior Borough Corporation, you know, I was wondering, Tommy, if there was anything that could be done by the party with Victor Roberts, since he's no longer a member of the
yeah.
So this is what I found. Based on the available information, the UNC cannot unilaterally remove Victor Roberts from his position as an alderman in the Superior Borough Corporation solely because he has joined the PNM. While the UNC appointed him, his removal is subject to the procedure outlined in the Municipal Corporation Act, which restricts the party's ability to simply recall him. Here is the breakdown of the situation. Lack of unilateral power. The UNC generally cannot directly remove a sitting alderman once they have taken office. While they nominate candidates, the power to remove an alderman typically lies with the council of the corporation, not the political party itself. Council vote requirement. Reports indicate that removing Roberts will require a 2/3 majority vote, by the Superior Boroughs Corporation councillors. Insufficient votes. The UNC currently lacks the necessary 2/3 majority in the Superior Corporation to force this vote. Since Roberts has aligned with the PNM councillors and Roberts himself will likely vote against his removal, making it mathematically impossible for the UNC to oust him through this method. Refusal to resign. Superior Mayor Dudnat Mehu and other UNC officials have publicly called for Roberts to do the honorable thing and resign, arguing that he can no longer represent a party he opposes. However, Roberts has explicitly stated he has no intention of resigning and plans to serve out his term until the next local government election. Legal status. Unlike members of parliament who may face the crossing the floor provision, Section 49A of the Constitution, which declares a seat vacant if an MP leaves their party, this provision does not automatically apply in the same way to local government aldermen to trigger an immediate vacancy upon changing party allegiance. In summary, while the UNC wishes to remove him, they are currently powerless to do so without his resignation or a supermajority vote in the council, neither of which they currently possess. So Tommy, I was just doing a little homework, and they can't remove him.
Can't touch him.
They can't touch him. And I think he used a UNC lawyer to get good information, because I know if he did use a PNM lawyer, you wouldn't get good help. But he used a UNC lawyer, and the UNC lawyer gave him accurate information. Yeah, he cannot be removed. He will be collecting his salary based on a UNC appointment until the next local election. Yeah. And I want to go back to Philip Lendo Welcome. The two most serious charges for Alrari and Bates are misbehaving in public office and perverting the course of justice, as well as suspension. I think Philbert been here before. Anthony says the third was an embarrassment to his family and friends. Victor wants to get closer to Masha Porker. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing they can do. Kenrick Callahan, good night, Walshik and Tommy. I think citizens are waiting to see people make jail, but all we are seeing is more talk rather than justice. Batos, a pleasant welcome to you. Batos, you think who is it? Moses? You think Moses is Fox Islam? Or Alvin Singh is Fox Islam? Alvin Singh, are you Fox Islam? If you're Fox Islam, you're okay. You no problem. PNM party want to know if we don't love Victor again. Southwestern, welcome.
Good night again, Professor, and Uncle Tommy, and everybody on the live. My humbly apologies, Professor. I just called back to do my to forget to hear out Gordon, China, Dry Gin, Warwick, Waffle, and we lovely young lady to ask them to talk to Penny to tell she put some spiritual, moral, and etiquette and the way to be a statesman and a true leader. But you see, though, we know it about election coming in Trinidad and Tobago. You see how they start to run by the young people? And now she calling the trumpet, or they come home. After they suffer the people for 10 years, them same people that are running like horses and goats, and tell them to love them now. You see, they're running back to the people. The same people that they get to know and tell them they're greedy, they're double dipping, and it's not a privilege to have free healthcare, free bus ride, and education, and free water, and cheap electricity, but property tax. You see it? But they see what is called wolf in sheep clothing. A pleasant good night.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So,
thank you. Thank you for this. Thanks for the call. Yeah, Tommy.
Yep.
But
yep.
Moses is Moses. They say Moses. So you not Fox Islam, right? Alvin, are you Fox Islam? I'm just asking, you know. You know what I mean? All you can do nothing about that. About what? What, Alvin? But you know, I don't understand something. Tommy, we decided to do the homework about the situation of Victor Roberts. Because we were calling for the removal of Victor Roberts, right?
Yep.
Right? So, by us calling for the removal, I say, well, listen, boy, let we go and get, as we do, get some facts and put it on the table. So we put facts on the table, Alvin. Isn't that what you like? Kong, that's a very good point. He cannot be removed, but it's of no significance. It defected over to the PNM, okay, but that's not going to change the fact that the UNCWO can still successful in 2030. And that's it. And that's why we basically do the homework to see, you know, what are the challenges that are being faced by the UNC with respect to Victor Roberts. But don't forget, Tommy, you know what he's saying goes, there's instant gratification and there's delayed gratification, right?
Correct.
So right now, Victor Roberts gets instant gratification. And the UNC going to receive delayed gratification. You understand? So, you know, patience. Santa Cruz, you know them. Santa Cruz, I just leave them for and let them run them out, you know. Let them run them out, you know. Because they have a party. And I'm going to ask the question again. Let me ask Alvin and Moses now. Alvin and Moses, since PNM party couldn't answer, Gordon Gangachana, Dryden Joseph couldn't answer, the Waffler couldn't answer, and the Leaning Tower of Pizza couldn't answer. So, Alvin, Singh, and Moses, I have a question for you all. I want you all to give me one economic statistics where black people in Trinidad and Tobago in the last 10 years under the PNM was in the top 3. Let me repeat it before we go for the break. Tommy, I'm looking for one economic statistic where black people in Trinidad and Tobago was in the top 3 in the last 10 years in Trinidad and Tobago. One, top 3. I used to say top 1. Now I want one in the top 3. We're going to take a break and we go come back. And I think by the time we come back, Alvin Singh and Moses will have an answer for us. Right? We'll be right back. Stick and stay. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. And please share the live. We thank you.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag. She bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad, Mrs. the Iron Lady Rain. Hey, Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, she come from the struggle. No, the poor man feel pocket empty like be lie, but she not kneel. Open the door for the youth, them give them hope and chance. Build school, build road, give every pitney a dance. Them say economy dead, she say watch me now. Bring back the jobs, make the dollar run through. From Laventille to Cedros, from Tobago Shore. She feeding the hungry, she open every door. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Come like the mountain, she no move, she no shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag, she bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Come la Persad, Bissessa, the Iron Lady Rain. Hey. Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, Trinidad champion, hey. Trinidad champion, Trinidad. Them try back, she down, try shake, she foundation. But she stand like Everest, pure determination. Caring for the children, no more hungry belly cry. Books in them and future bright like blue sky. She willing fi fight, she willing fi bleed. For every Trini soul, every single need. Oil money flowing, tourism boss again. Trinidad and Tobago with the boss of the chain. No more begging no island, we leading the pack. Kamla the general, we marching right back. She fly straight to USA, link up with Trump. Sit down like boss, no time for no stump. Talk for the people, talk for the land. Come back with the pen, we go right all the wrong. And sign off the deals, make the money rain hard. Economy jump up, no more so fired. Poor man get house, children get light. She rewrite the future, make everything right. That pen in she hand like Excalibur blade. Kamla the queen, know the whole world afraid. She strong, she wise, she love we fi true. From the ghetto to the mansion, she there for me and you. One voice, one nation, one Trinidad queen. 23 seats and beyond, she living the dream. Kamla the mountain, she no move, she no shake. Superpower Caribbean, watch the whole world shake. She get the pen, she right the wrong. Now we on top, eh. Mountain Kamla, Trinidad and Tobago, we back on top again, eh. Trumping champion, Kamla, Kamla, Trinidad forever.
Just begun. We build it TNT. UNC will get it done. So whatever, whatever, so whatever, whatever, so whatever, whatever, so whatever. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Is yet to come. We shaping TNT. UNC is love. Run and tell everybody. Together we are one. We grow in TNT. UNC will get rid of it. Up, straight to the top. We're moving up, straight to the top. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. UNC has just begun. UNC for everyone. UNC is love.
And of course, we are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also, it's 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And please share the live. We thank you.
So let me take this call. Mr. Florida, welcome.
Good evening, Mr. Anthem. Good evening, Tommy, and good evening to everyone. So I know seeing that Victor Roberts jump ship there.
Say that again?
Why Victor Roberts jump ship?
Yeah, he been jump ship.
You see, he killed his own political career and he take down his family too, because his daughter had a part in political too with UNC, But you're going to join the PNM. And you look where you do, you're supporting Penny, and you know they want to get rid of Penny. So you walk in the plank and you even know it.
Correct is right.
You understand? Mm-hmm. And these are the is a good riddance come out of the UNC, because I can see a man jumping out from the past there and jumping in the fire. You know they want to get rid of Penny, but you come into true your supporting Penny. So Penny don't have long again in that party to be leader. Trust me. Yep. Because every decision she make for this year is a wrong decision. And she wouldn't even come and say, hey, let me redeem myself and let me come publicly and say, I'm going to work with UNC to solve this crime problem. And you go get credit. But she will never do that. And I write down a little reverse for Victor Roberts, yeah?
Yeah.
Victor Roberts, the biggest fool alive, tried to microwave his soul to get high fives. He bet his last dime on a PNM three-legged horse, then celebrate winning by filing for divorce. So, you divorce UNC. Biggest mistake you ever make in your life, Mr. Victor Roberts. You're an educated man, no. But you make the biggest mistake of your life. All right, look on this thing.
Thank you. Yeah. Folks, while we being distracted by Victor Roberts and distracted by the PNM, right? This happened today.
May 18th, 2026. Foreign Minister Yvonne Gill denounces Trinidad and Tobago for oil spill on Venezuelan coast. Venezuelan Foreign Minister Yvonne Gill publicly denounces a serious oil spill that directly affected Venezuelan coasts, formally demanding immediate compensation from the Trinidad and Tobago government for the severe ecological damage caused in the region. Based on the most recent reports from May 2026, the severity of the oil spill denounced by Venezuelan Foreign Minister Yvonne Gill is heavily disputed, creating a conflicting narrative between the Venezuelan and Trinidadian governments. While Foreign Minister Gill characterized the event as a crisis causing serious environmental damage, officials from Trinidad and Tobago have dismissed these claims, suggesting the incident was minor and contained.
Venezuela trying to make it, Tommy, like if it was a big deal. And as the Minister of Energy said, Dr. Rudan Molilal, it was a small spill. And Small Pin was trying to make it a big issue.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, but it was a small spill. A very, very small spill. You know what I'm saying? But Tommy, I want to put something up here on the screen. Let me do something here real quick. Mr. Intellectual, welcome.
Hey, blessing and pro Uncle T and all villagers.
Blessing to you.
These people and them from the PNM.
Yeah.
If Trinidadians lost their head, they lost it real bad, As we say before, muzzle velocity is what them fellas and them believe in, right?
Yeah.
You're just pelting, so you can't stay focused at all.
No, you can't stay focused.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you see it have a trend, you have to watch where they're going, how they're moving, and you will see the distraction coming.
Yeah.
Right? How much time Small Pin went across there for the past 3 months? You can't figure it out, right?
Yeah.
But several times he was across there.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And who you think orchestrate that kind of stupidness coming from Venezuela? It's Small Pin when they and started, who you think raise up the whole issue? It's Small Pin.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then he come out in the parliament and ask him one of that dotish question. The question we have to be asking ourselves, are these fellas patriots at Trinidad and Tobago? You understand? Them selling out the country. Them is spies. Them is treasonous attack people, boy. Them don't care about the country. All them care about is money and power. And it's about time, you know, I trying to figure out where we police and national security people and them is, you know. And don't talk about the DPP. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with the DPP. Like he dunce, dumb, and dotish. He had nothing to do, right? He just sit down in a corner and he just give up. He throw his hand up in here and he not doing nothing. All these allegations flinging about all over the place, about corruption and all this kind of thing. What it is he doing? Where the fraud squad? Where the FIU? I trying to figure out where all these people and them gone. Right? But you know, I'm trying to figure out Miss Beverly Khan. Yeah. I'm trying to figure she out too, you know. As I said the other day, she was handpicked by the PNM to handle that procurement thing. And she had nothing to say when the PNM was in power. Right? How come all of a sudden they're stopping project and thing now? She's the same person that say over $5 billion is being lost every year due to procurement fraud. Right? Yep. She do anything about it? That's my question, you know. She did anything about it? But one PNM make a thing and she stopped a whole project. Well, tell me if I missing the point, you know. I just want to know. Because if I not seeing what it is I seeing, I probably go in senile or some kind of age pick up with me. Just let me know if I
no
on
agent
you.
pick up with you. That's why we call him Mr. Intellectual. Agent pick up with you. You understand? You've seen it very clearly. Simple.
Anyhow, gentlemen, I'm a bit confused this evening. You know. I can't figure it out. I just can't figure it out. I'm trying to make sense out of the nonsense that's taking place in this country. You know.
Give it a little time.
A little time, yeah. Be patient. Patient.
Well, a year gone already, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the government, you know.
No, we understand that.
I'm talking about the independent institutions that we have in this country, you know.
Yeah, but the PNM have corrupted almost every independent institution in the country. So this government have work to do.
Propagandists in every nook
and cranny. You know,
I understand all of that, you know. But it seems as though like the top cop, he looked like he's a PNM too.
You know, telling.
The DPP, he looked like he's a PNM. The Chief Justice, he looking like he's a PNM. Since he take up office, Me hear he once come out and say nothing, you know.
Whatever new
I
chief
kind of,
justice, that's true, you know. I hear nothing from me there, you know. I hear nothing
I
from
kind
him.
of, I trying to figure out what is going on in this country. Them men and them just like them eat a bread a hush.
Yep.
Yeah, but
All these people and them eating hush for
bread-
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
you better out of front doors.
Anyhow, gentlemen, I think I take up enough of your time.
Thank you.
Have a blessed evening.
Thank you.
Yep.
So, folks, while people were making all kind of noise, the Prime Minister was meeting members of the TT Cadet Force Orchestra, and a young cadet became overwhelmed. Thanks, Kuma, for this. And the Prime Minister was seen very concerned with the cadet. So watch You see?
Wow.
Tommy.
Yes, sir.
I mean, some kind of thing that's make you forgeries, to see that the care that Prime Minister continues to show over and over and over.
Yep.
You know? And then she was also at the Young Athletes East-West Corridor Football League at Izzy Crawford Stadium. So let's take a look at that. They want to know who the Prime Minister is. just so you all know, that's the TNT Cadet Force playing there. The TNT Cadet Force is playing that music.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the Honorable Prime Minister of the Table, Mrs. Pamela Prasad Princessa.
Yeah, thank you.
Share this live?
Yeah.
You can just put it live directly on here.
So Tommy, that was at Hasty Crawford Stadium, and
Yep.
over the weekend. So, you know, Prime Minister busy. You understand?
Yep.
And oh, Tommy, something happened today. Not today. Yesterday at the Red Festival. Um, Party, that is the best we could see. Tells you to keep a press conference. For what? Keep a press conference or what? I don't. I mean, where did us get that dotishology from? Or a press conference? Huh? What is a press conference going to do? But I want you all to watch this. Let me take this. You are welcome.
Hey, good night, guys. Good night. Good night, everybody on the chat. Good night, Just School, Anthony. Good night, Patricia Reed. I just read one of your comments on the TV here where you're saying that how people need the back pain, not back pain. Patricia Reed, lay off a little bit now. I know you like Uncle Wall Street and Uncle Tommy, you know. That's why it is always locked into this program, you know. So lay off a little bit now. While we were studying the people back pay, there were back pain and things like that. You should have go in the stadium there and enjoy yourself with Camilla a little bit, man. Patricia Reed and Gordon, right? I watch even Penny in the other sports thing there. Yeah. Everybody read and ready. It had nothing like a mixture of people there. It's like just only P&M in that thing there. And you could see the racialness and the biasness with them there. The way how they speak, the figure of speech was ridiculous in that sports day that they have. Right? They're rating and ranting and you know. But the thing about it is, thank God Camilla was with the people there and she mingled with them. And Bossman should have gone and meet she because he always wanted to meet she. You should have gone there and meet she, right? But they like to bump the gum a little bit, man. And Patricia Reed, I would like to see you in person, you know. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but you always be commenting on this program here, and you have nothing relevant. Everything that you're saying is irrelevant. Huh? But I still love you, Patricia Reed. I still love you. Because this program is love in the house, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I still love Patricia Reed and Mr. Gordon. How I like how Wall Street they say it, you know, Mr. Wall Street. Okay, guys, I'm watching and listening on.
Thank you, Beulah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beulah.
Thanks for the call. But folks, Tommy.
Yes, sir.
I read Birdie send me this, and I'm not making anything out of it, but that's what the red Birdie sent. So this happened yesterday at the P&M Sports. So Patty, look at this. Oh, look, Gordon Gangachana, Jaijin Joseph there too. So he could look at it too. Let me see if the waffler. Okay. Yeah, I think the waffler there too. Yeah, the waffler there. Let me see if Ulrich. Nah, Ulrich not there. Ulrich in the backyard playing the climpan on them. Yeah, Ulrich not there. But only watch this. A little red buddy sent me this earlier. Alright? So I don't know why the red buddy that he sent me all kind of thing, you know, but it's from P&M Sports Day. Patty, I don't know if you see this, you know, Patty, but red body was find me right here and they say, "Oh, don't say who sent it, please don't give up the people name." I ain't giving up the name because if I give up the people name, they ain't gonna send me nothing else to me. You understand?
Yeah.
So we go. Only watch this.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Reporter, hold 1 minute. From my understanding, they said that Marvelous Marva got caught red-handed. So we go play it again for you. Reporter, welcome.
Yes, my brother was street and brother Tommy. Good night to you. You all
Same
hear
to
me?
you. Same to you.
Right, I like that too much. Now, when I listen to the little discourse on them throughout the country, different various talk shows and all these different sort of things. But here what's going on? You know, this country in a position right now, citizens, we in a good position in this country to make sure the PNM stay in a position. But let me tell you something. It's the first time people traveling with me, and when they hear the PNM, people talking, the eye opening big, they can't believe it's the PNM people and the ministers songing like how they're songing right now. Because the people in the constituency was left behind. Not because you're not in government, that don't mean you can't go to the parliament and raise issues pertaining to the community. Right now, in the East-West corridor, all in the Chumacac area, Laventine, Mova, Belmont, John Gonzalez, Silat, no representation at all. All we have in the country right now, brother Wall Street, is a power struggle with these politicians and especially with the PNM. Where is the constituencies in this whole struggle? Why we have to be going through this set of bad road, just keep popping up, and like the people who doing it, feeling proud when I want to tell Trinidad and Tobago something. You know, we always are accustomed with the PNM in office. I hope I'm still coming across clear.
Hold on, please.
I want to remind you, Trinidad and Tobago, when the PNM is in opposition, and especially when they're on their back foot, they are very dangerous to the country. Keep the issues alive in the country. We had mismanagement with squandermania. All kind of bacchanal corrupted activities was taking place. Keep that in the public space permanently. We have to keep that there permanently because people, we don't know where we're heading right now with the PNM in opposition. Listen to these people who we just removed from office. Listen to some of the callers, like they're not even thinking we need to leave the PNM in opposition for at least 2 to 3 terms. And this is Trinidad and Tobago problem. We put back the PNM too fast after 86. We put them back too fast. Why it is only the PNM must get more than 1 term. This time around, the PNM will not be returning to office shortly at all. And we must make sure that the government must perform and prevent certain gathering that will take place because the PNM operative who in every corner, they are part of the road work business. They are the ones to pick up the garbage. Right now they're leaving the constituencies and them stink. It has some areas. We're not talking about the sewer system. You can't blame the government for that. We have people working in that department. Wall Street, if you come down here, when you stand up in Mova sometimes, you stand up on Independence Square, there's a strong sewer system smell, stink, and the citizens who moving like normal. Good afternoon to the people who use downtown to spend Trinidad every day. I hope I still coming across clear, but good night for now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, reporter. Thanks for the call, man. Yeah. Don't be a stranger, reporter. So party vex because Tommy, party upset because of this video with Marvelous Marva. I tell you, a red birdie sent it to me. Hold on.
Presenting Mr. Waffle Man.
Hello, caller.
What's up?
Presenting Mr. Waffle Man.
What's up, Waffle Chief? Deflecting, the Mr. Deflector, the chef, the waffler chef himself, and Slim from Chumaka. Uncle, tell me how you going, boy.
One day at a time.
I did a meeting. I kind of, I had some real refined wine, boy. Oh, good. I don't know where that man get that wine from. Hey, all right.
So you're in no shape to carry on a radio conversation, are you?
Of course I am. I'm from Trinidad, I could hold my
All right.
dog.
All right.
Nah, I did a meeting, so run kind of late. But you know me, I always keep up, I'm a man of my word, okay?
Mr.
So
Waffler,
there.
can I ask you a question?
Yo, because you didn't answer my question, why should I give you such a privilege to do such a thing? Huh? You didn't answer my question. I had a question that's still pending there. A birdie always tell you, a little birdie tell me, a little birdie, tweet, a little birdie tell me, right? But when it comes to the birdie about me, you can't say what the birdie say. Up to now, but listen, and you're an athlete. You could chew gum and walk at the same time, right? Far more for a run. Yeah, he probably juicing. You see what I say? Deflecting, distractions, distracting people. You're looking for a boogeyman. Hey, you must get more rating, more listenership whenever I call your show. I better send you the bill in the mail, Yeah. Anyway, please, why you like putting me in all your PNM and UNC business? Why? What did I do? I have to ask Black Jesus when I pray tonight. What did I do? For you and the fellow from Bangladesh Trace. I don't recognize the voice. The guy who hates Trump so much, he's a Collie Pitbull. All this talking and talking Trump. And next thing, Andy Buffin one day and said, listen to me, we in Trinidad, all right? So I ain't heard him at all ever since his prime minister chose the right side, to be with, Anyway, so why all you and that guy, Southwestern, I think is they call him. Why always put me in all the PNM and UNC business? Why? Could you answer that question for me? And I will answer your question.
You know why? Because that's why we give you the name Mr. Waffler. Because
really?
Yes.
Okay, tell me something.
He's an undercover PNM. He's an undercover PNM.
Wow. Boy, you could fast across my
Now, could you answer my question? I answer
No,
your
you didn't
question.
answer my Go ahead with your question now. Let me see. I will, in the words of one of your favorite presidents, Bill Touchy-Feely Clinton.
Okay.
I'll see if I will dignify that
Why did
question.
Did you go on another program and have made any statement about Wall Street?
Did I go on any program and make a statement about Wall Street? Now, here specifically, the English language, you're saying that I go on a program and I said Wall Street specifically, right?
Tommy,
okay, no, Richard.
Tommy, can you take over this discussion?
Let me help you. Let me help you. Did I not send you video? Did I not send you a video entitled "Stuart Have Them Restless"? I said, and I was on. I went and I said, I sent a fella a video, and instead of playing the video, you know what he do? He went ahead and he take the very same theme from The Young and the Restless that was in the original video I sent him, having a good laugh about the PNM, but because it come from me and you need a boogeyman, you need somebody that, for your distractions, right? Right? What you did instead, you went and you make a video up to PNM social media people's standards. I mean, it was really poor Wall Street. You remember a couple of weeks ago when you said hey, look at the soap opera, and you played a video. I know you chopped together a whole bunch of stuff. It wasn't smooth. It wasn't good.
Mr. Waffler. Mr. Waffler.
Did I waffle?
Yes.
I didn't waffle there. I answer a question for you, but I did not name Wall Street specifically.
Presenting Mr. Waffle Man.
Oh God.
It's people like that who have us where we are. It's people like that who have us where we are today.
See how fellas disingenuous, boy, and you hear the
Just ginger a man, get on my face. Just ginger a man, get on my face.
Mr. Waffler,
all right.
Let me say something to you.
What we're gonna say? And for a fella who don't take on, thing, you ain't care about what people say about you.
No, I don't care.
Right? I find you're really taking on. I think you're really taking this on big time, boy. Oh gosh.
Listen to this.
What?
I don't pay attention to what people say about me. Let me play this for you. You think? Hold on, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Let me say this for you. You see this, yeah?
When you finish talking bad about me, don't forget to tell them the good I did for you.
So listen to this, Mr. Waffler. On a daily basis.
So
listen 1 minute. You'll get your time. You're already 6 minutes.
Okay. Go ahead.
On a daily basis, Mr. Waffler, I just get about 15 videos from different people. 15. 15. You think?
Well, here's where you're talking real crap. CRAP, right? Because guess what? When the phone ring, you will identify who calling you. And you will say, like, Uncle Tommy, look at the next one. And hey, look, Mr. Waffler, right? So, and how often I call you off air or off your program? I don't really call you. Maybe once I did was a misdial, right? But, and how often you would get something from me? You wouldn't, right? So I sent you something. I said I had a really good laugh at it, and I sent it to you, right? I sent you a video, but because you have such selective outrage and you want to make sure you have enough boogeymen, right, to distract people about, okay, like namely me, right? You went ahead and you do your own thing and you make that crappy PNM level video instead of taking something of world class made by a UNC guy.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. So thank you. Let me take this thing.
No. Before you run off, you're talking about Idas Waffle, Boo, or Guru, whatever his name is. We called earlier on, and he was talking about Bates, John, and John Bates or whatever, right? And he bring up, Congress. Now you see, when I do that, oh no, he's a waffler. You understand?
All right,
so all I do is just your comparisons, right? Yeah. And they go, no, yeah. Okay. So anyway, so that's why. But I want. Here's the question I have for you. Since I answered the question for you, right? Tell me something now.
Yeah.
You remember when the Minister of Finance made the clarinet call when he presented the first budget, and I think the Prime Minister may have. Lady Sentiments and Seven, they're asking for all of the expatriates and stuff, like yourself and myself, and like Uncle Tommy, to come to win that, man.
There we go.
What is that? You have a call. No one asks you something.
Yeah. Tommy, let me say this. It's about a fellow named Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. I had to get that job. And he have a job that says, stay off the weed. Right? Stay off the weed. Right? Let me say to Mr. Waffler, stay off the weed. Because you see that 9-minute call you just called it? You understand? And that's why I play this for you. This. Hold on.
Just ginger a man, get on my face.
Wow. Folks, Mr. Intellectual, hold on. Put your closing comments in the chat, send your closing voice notes and your closing quote. Wow.
Wow, it's 10 minutes left.
Well, I am real patient. Yeah, Mr. intellectual.
I was now going to tell you that.
Our real patience in true boy.
That is not the same fella. Them fellas and them was called foreign news.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Mr. Intellectual, man, I give you man 9 minutes. You know. 9, you know. The longest call for the night, you know.
To see.
What?
Well, what was he trying? Was he trying to say something, or was he deliberately making noise and spewing foolishness on the radio?
But listen, Mr. Intellectual, you know by now, when we give people a name here, we really mean that name. We give you Mr. Intellectual, right? We give somebody financial guru, right? We give our next one the Leaning Tower of Pizza, right? We gave him the waffler. And every 99.9% of the time that guy called the station, you don't know if he going left, right, center, up, down, sideways, backwards, or forward. He just tried to go all them directions in one contribution.
One breath.
One breath.
Several times I heard him on a program, and he never really had anything to say, but he make a lot of noise. Like saying, using plenty words, but makes no sense. You don't have people who know words, and they would say words, but they makes no sense.
Yeah,
like Mr. Maloney.
Yeah.
And I see they have some Simon, some kind of Simeon or whatever his name is, spewing a kind of dotishness on the program chat there.
Folks, hold on a minute.
Recognize it.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Folks. Let's keep it clean in the chat, all right? Keep it clean in the chat. Gail, Ramuta, I know you're kind of thinking little side words, but keep it clean, all right? Keep it clean. Go ahead, Mr. Intellectual.
What, just like how the leadership at the PNM and those supporters at the PNM, they do the same kind of thing. You understand? They go and cuss in the parliament. They want to come and do the same thing here. Talk stupidness in the parliament. They will come here and do the same thing. You could understand leadership, right? And if you understand leadership and the followers, you must know the followers. If you're following a man like Christ, you will behave like Christ. If you're following a man like the devil, you will behave like the devil. And if you're following the PNM, you will behave just like the PNM. You can't change the attitude. These fellas and them just wouldn't change. I don't know. This guy who you call Mr. Waffler, right? Yeah. I don't know him. But I heard him on another program, and them fellas and them call him Mr. Foreign News. So I was just trying to figure out what it is he trying to say here.
I don't
because very rare I hear him speak. He makes no sense.
Yeah. I don't know. He just he lived down to his name, Mr. Waffler. That's all I could.
I'm just asking you guys and I'm to limit the kind of folly that these fellas and just portray outside here. And we're here to educate people. Hopefully, somewhere along the line, they're going to be educated. Right? We want a better generation to come up here.
Correct is right.
Have a blessed evening, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Tommy boy, sometimes I don't know boy. I'm April Tommy, and it's just part of me. Even when you're listening to Mr. Florida, welcome.
Mr. Hansley, the first sentence come from the waffle mouth. He never knew a man had a good wine like that. And he bought, whoa! And you have patience to talk to him. You hear what he wants to say?
Yeah,
and That video you play, where you play back that video, who Marvelous was touching? Where that young man name is?
And
I rest my case.
oh God, Patty love the video. Patty don't like this video at all. Piano don't like this video. Or they don't like this. Why don't like the video? What wrong with the video? Look at you.
Oh, no.
Mr. Floyd, you're right, you know. That hands the beans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Hey, yeah. Patty vex. Patty, you vex. We just play the video, you know. A little red booty sent it to me. 'Cause I didn't look at the PNM Sports Day. A red booty sent me that. Oh God, Tommy. Oh Lord. Waffler, you have a minute before we go for the break.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. At least I am a alpha male, so I know what I'm all about. You right? But tell me something now. Which political party in Trinidad had the first transgender and went and boast about it to sit in the Senate? You know that?
No.
Think about it.
All right.
You know? All right. Bye.
What a question.
Tommy?
What a question.
Stay off the weed.
Oh, Lord.
Mr. Waffler, stay off the weed. Let me repeat that.
Boy.
Mr. Waffler, stay off the weed. Jen, welcome. How are you?
Hey, Professor, this is Batman.
How are you going, Batman?
Good. You need to tell this guy, stop talking about Trump and the United States. That's all he does. Stick to the topic. We on Trinidad and Tobago, not the American version. Because this guy comes and he just speaks and says absolutely nothing.
Talking on and saying nothing.
Absolutely nothing. He actually waffles just like the president he loves, Trump. That's what he does.
Yeah, he's
all over the place.
That's why I name him Waffler.
Yes.
He consistently waffles.
Consistently.
That's why he had to stay off the weed.
Yes. All right, gentlemen, have a good night.
Good night to you.
Mr. Waffler, stay off the weed. Wow, boy. Oh, my. Yeah, Toby, let's go for that break, folks. We'll be right back.
Let's do it.
It's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington. We'll be right back. Tommy, what?
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
We are back with you. It's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, and if you join us, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also, 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And don't forget, As soon as you join us, share the live. We thank you.
Oh God. Mr. Kong says Waffle was at the sports day. He did the high jump. Up to now he didn't land because of the weed.
Oh,
Waffle,
Lord.
stay off the weed.
Correct.
I'm gonna get his voice. Don't hear from through the truck.
Wow, cockwomble waffler, drinking grape juice and getting drunk off it and calling it wine. The man can't answer a straight question. He always waffling.
I don't know, but I don't know what to say. Miss Santa Cruz said you really on something unnatural. I'm telling you, it's a special.
Stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed, man. Stay off the weed. Whatever you do, Tommy different, boy. He different. All right, here's my closing quote. Wow, boy. Well, fly boy, I know what to tell you. Boy. That's all I could tell you, man. The only thing I could say to him is stay off the weed.
Awful. Speak good over your life at all times. You can't talk struggle every day and expect blessings to pull up. You can't keep saying you're broke, you're tired, or that nothing works for you and think that your life is going to level up. Words are seeds. What you speak is what grows. Start talking like the version of you you're trying to become. Say you're favored, say you're aligned, say you're blessed, even before it shows up. And watch how your life changes when your mouth stops working against your future. Stop cursing your own path. The universe listens to every single syllable that leaves your lips. If you constantly broadcast defeat, you will automatically manifest a miserable reality. The broken system wants you complaining. They need you vibrating at a very low frequency. True rebellion starts in your mind and explodes straight through your voice. Stop acting like a weak victim. Stop accepting daily defeat. Claim your power. Speak your ultimate victory into existence and watch the matrix shatter. The tongue is so powerful. Speak good over your life.
From where I said this is it, the clock on the wall said that's all. I like to say what I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent. When talent does not work hard, and for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Remember, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. Go ahead, Tommy.
Colson Whitehead says on Hope, if it's true for you, it's true for someone else, and you are no longer alone. If it's true for you, it's true for someone else, and you are no longer alone. Like I say every time, you, the man in the mirror, you have to become that change you want to see. However, if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, you cannot blame the mirror. Never look down on a person unless you're giving them a hand up. Love you all. Be safe out there. We'll see each other tomorrow, God willing. Till then, good night.
Thank you. Too.
Okay.
Let me go to the chat. Okay. Let me look your partner.
Well, we could talk to man and we could talk to God. And if we balance and have a truthful heart, we could see change come in this place. Outside of that, we'll just be singing that song. I'm fed up of the same thing over and over. Oh, Lord, help us. Good night.
Anthony Ford says, good night, everyone, till tomorrow. Can't stand from Indra Singh says, a blessed and safe night to Professor Watson and for me and all my lovely friends on the chat. Till we meet again tomorrow, God willing. Santa Cruz says, the rebellious person is the one who lives in sin, who proudly and defiantly continues in sin while claiming to follow God. Mr. Intellectual says, by beholding, you become change. Angie says, Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and villagers have a restful night. The Waffler says, Batos, I never mentioned anything about the USA. I'm standing in TNT, which is political party boasted, which political party boasted being the first to have a transgender sitting in parliament. And we never talking nothing about that. How you come to that? Kong says, have a good night, everyone. Blessings to all. Santa Cruz says, tomorrow, God willing, stay safe, stay dry, hydrated, and stay away from hypocrites. Lying lips like gold and the PNM propaganda and liar. Jerome Moses says, good night, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy. Blessings, stay blessed. Kurt, report you decide. My closing comment. Stay off the weed. Oh God. Bato says waffler like you drink, you mentioned chump. Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Google, I'm supporting your last two callers. The young lady will now speak and the gentleman before.
All right, thank you very much.
All right. I don't know. Maybe I ain't supposed to get out. So, folks, there you have it. We are out of here. We see you on Tuesday, same WZYE time, same WZYE channel. We are out of here. Later. Bye-bye.
Lord, we tune into WZYE 95.9. Your word right in the airwaves, shining bright and fine. From Margate to the islands, the signal never fades. We lift our hands and praise you for the joy that it brings today. Bless Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, all the viewers too. Every viewer, every caller, every chatter in the crew. Pour your favor on the station. Let the Holy Ghost flow free. WZYE 95.9 broadcasting